Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's figure out what we're going to do today. So where we left off was we had gotten rocket science. I think we're still waiting for the rocket science to get over to the labs. Let's see. Yep, indeed. Cool. And those are plugging away. Looks like we're not short any input materials, which is great, except maybe satellite telemetry or space telemetry. What is it? What is that? I feel like flying all the way over there. I can just look at it here. Yeah, satellite telemetry. So we do technically still have here automate radars and satellites. We have almost everything that we need for that. So let's get radars up. We want that. So radars are going to be small electric motors, circuits, stone bricks, and iron plates. We have everything coming up here already except the motors. So let's go grab that and run it over. Okay, here come the motors. I'm gonna build right here because satellites are gonna be a little bit more, right? They're gonna be, is there like a hotkey? Can I like, well, tab is hitting over there. I wonder if there's a hotkey for this. Okay, there does not seem to be an assignable hotkey, unfortunately, for what I wanted to do. So let's just keep going here. Radars are small motors, circuits, stone bricks, and iron plates. Let's cut off. So if we were gonna do motors and circuits here, we would be putting a splitter right here, which means we need to go and we also need to split off circuits. Whoops. Getting closer. Motors, circuits, stone bricks, and iron plates. Oh, we didn't get iron plates up here yet. Let's go take care of that. That's an important one. Ah, they're almost up there. And iron plates are by far the most dense item, although I'm really not sure I care. We're not going to build these super fast. I mean, they have half a second crafting time. So certainly we're never going to feed this thing fast enough. A half a second, that's 40 iron plates a second. That's a blue belt in order to keep that satisfied, and we're not doing that. So let's bring this up, I guess, over here. What is wrong with me? And just sanity check here and make sure. Yeah, it looks like bricks have always been the topmost belt on that. And as promised in the last video, I have added a backup audio channel. So if I ever mute myself again like I did the last time, we'll be okay. It'll be more work for me, but we'll be okay. You'll be okay. I'll be annoyed. That's another thing we need to do. You know what? Let's start tracking that. Provider chests in mall. And we have, let's just confirm that. Expand it. We're doing blue assemblers. We're doing, what else? There was something else I just thought of that I'm now forgetting. It'll come to me. We'll think of it when the pain comes. Oh, here it is. We're researching the send me into space cannon. Okay, so that should do it for radars. We really should not need many of those. But why not? And then when we actually go to do radars, excuse me, navigation satellites, we're going to need the three things that we have up there, right? Radars, accumulators, and solar panels. But then in addition to that, solid rocket fuel, glass, LDSs, and advanced circuits. Advanced circuits are already right here. LDSs we have to get up here. Glass we can just run over and get it. Solid rocket fuel has to come from the top. So solid rocket fuel, probably combine that with radars, right? Bring it over that way. Where's the best way? Probably have it follow along because it's right there. We can just pull it down. Cliff explosives. That's another item for the task list if you're not watching. Whoops. Well, that tree didn't stand a chance. I might have cooked some of my other transport belts. I thought I had my machine gun out and I was just gonna politely shoot it. Instead, I very rudely just obliterated it in a couple pieces of my base. Oh, wow, that scared me. You know, ever since I turned the audio levels down, it probably won't scare you, Gort, but it scared me pretty badly. Whew. Wow. Thought I broke my computer. Alright, so we got radars coming in here. Beautiful. Got that. Just trying to think which way we feel like running the... Probably like this, honestly. That's it. Need more belts. Uh-oh. Where is it? Nowhere I care about. Hopefully it fell on a biter. Okay. So now we have radars and rocket fuel coming down. Let us... I mean, satellites go fast, right? Yeah, 5 seconds. We're not going to be launching that fast yet. Perhaps later I'll be like, oh man, I need 1,000 of these, but not yet. How I wish I could just... You know what? I can kind of hack this and do it like this. I really just want to be able to place planning ghosts. Wow. It's a good thing I didn't... I should really check next time and make sure that my railgun's not out, because that... Had that been a railgun shot and not machine gun fire, I think something that I actually care about would have been no longer with us. Probably just a bunch of pieces of the bus. And however much I like to pick on bots, the bus is my friend. Okay. Let's assume we're gonna put an assembler. We want both radars and fuel in our inventory, so that's actually helpful. At least for now. Pretty soon we won't want radar. Alright. Alright, 4 out of 7 components are coming in now. Glass, LDSs, advanced circuits. Oh, we didn't... I thought we... Yeah, okay, glass. Right there. Seem to have hit the DPI adjuster button on my mouse. Oh, man. That's right. LDSs go up to the rocket. All right, let's, I guess break some off here. Hello. Let's do it like this. Whoopsies. Where are we going to put them? Hard to tell which belt has open space. Guess we got to go all the way to the right. That bottom belt there is coal, so that's not going to be it. I guess it's on this right here, below the sulfur. Ah, wrong way. Okay. Let's... Okay, that's where the LDSs are gonna go. I guess let's plug that in now. That's it. Cargo silos researched. I'm guessing we need... We're gonna want this. Interesting. Okay, we almost definitely are gonna need... Wait. Oh, wow, does this have some prerequisites that are further back in the chain? How did we... Oh, right, advanced electronics too. Well, that's next for sure. Okay, we got LDSs coming down. Okay, so we said, I think that one right there... Whoops. Wow, I got that just in time. That right there is gonna be the glass one. LDSs should be coming... Yeah, there they are. Creeping over. Nice and slow. Compliments of the yellow belts. Let's see. Then we got... Let's do another one of these. Feels wrong. Feels wrong. Why? Oh no, it's not wrong. Just... No, that was wrong though. There we go. There's another 2 ingredients, and the last one is advanced circuits, which are right here. Also another item that I don't mind having a few of in my inventory. That's it. We have automated radars and satellites. And now, while I think this is probably a bad idea to do now, I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Why is that? No. Yes. Okay, no, that's right. That's... I mean, I guess there's really not much of a reason not to auto-launch these now. My bus is gonna freak out, but at the end of the day, I just need to scale. And I actually, you know, I meant to mention it in the beginning. I want to see what core mining is all about, this one, because I'm actually wondering if maybe that could be a source of stone. Have this auto-launch with cargo. That's why our research has completely stopped, by the way. Actually, no, it's not. We are not starving on telemetry yet. Here it goes. Creeping its way over. I always love the gun sprite that Factorio guy has. Has 3 barrels. Let's see what we discover this time. Oh no, we discovered that we're out of fuel. Take me with you. An asteroid belt. It's interesting. Got some more telemetry out of it. And here comes another satellite. Now we won't be able to even keep up with the satellites. And I mean, that's going to just beat my bus half to death. The amount of resources that it's going to consume to just be constantly manufacturing satellites is... But that's okay. We will... Copper seems to be the problem du jour. Oh, what are we doing? What do we want to do next? It's actually going pretty quick. We should get productivity modules on this, though, and honestly, probably a lot of things. How are we doing? Yeah, we're probably tapped out on... Oh, wow. We are running at half power for this base. Okay, so we're gonna have 18 more boilers, which will need 18 more steam engines, which will need 9 more boilers to power rather. And I think the ratio is 1 pump to 20 boilers, if I recall. So yeah, it's 1200. We're at 8 up there and another 8 down here, so we've got 12 to go. I think it's landfill time. Although, honestly, I think we go this way with the landfill. And then can we get a bit more space efficient now? I don't think we need those. Medium poles should be long enough to, yeah, we don't need this anymore. We can just do this. Well, almost. It's okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Wow. Wow, we're way behind on power. That's crazy. I think I need to research alternative power here soon. Is that it? Do we have any left? We have another set of 3 and 6, and my power poles are placed incorrectly. That's cool. Oh, here we go with this again. Ha! We are still behind on power, even at... We're almost satisfied now. My pollution is going to go through the roof, and I also have a bad feeling about my coal mining. What other options do we have? Max temperature. Yeah, see, I really don't have... I wonder... An electric boiler. Where would you get the... Still doesn't really make sense to me. Guess you could store energy with that, but that doesn't... I think we're about to need to switch to... dare I say solar. Because there's just no uranium to be found. Anything that... Unless I'm overlooking a chunk of it that's on my map right now, I am not gonna... I do not feel like training in uranium. So, oh, I don't think I saw that oil patch before, although it pales in comparison to the oil patches we have on other planets. Or moons, rather. There goes another rocket. So, this is getting tricky. I think core mining next, just because I want to find out what secrets it holds. Oh, I haven't even looked at that new asteroid belt. That's number 1. And we just got another planet. Cool. There's a ship there. Oh, it looks like it's like wrecked. It's like stuck on an asteroid. It's got a Roboport? No. Roboport Canary Prospector. What? What? Maybe that's just... Oh, that's a name, isn't it? Pylon Substation. Flat solar panel. Laser turret. I wonder if those are hostile. Like they're gonna come after me and shoot at me. Water ice. That was one, and then let's go look at this guy. Ooh. This is cool. I guess I could look at that. Oh, wow. It's got a lot of uranium. And vulcanite. I don't know what vulcanite is. Cool. What was I looking for again? I forget now. I think I was looking at this thing and there was something had a prerequisite that really hurt my feelings. Space assembling was what it was. All right, let's figure out this core mining drill. And in order to do that, I think we're going to need, what was it? Concrete. I think it's time that we finally embraced our destiny and began mining concrete. Or producing concrete, I should say, because this is just pathetic. So I think do a belt of concrete down here, and then where will we produce it? Let's remind ourselves what concrete is. Concrete, iron sticks, stone bricks, and sand and water. This seems like a great place to do that because we're gonna need iron, we're gonna need stone bricks, sand comes from stone. So yeah, let's just cut off, and then we don't have to cross the entire bus in order to get another, well, we just put a lane of LDSs over there, so we'll start a new bundle on the bus. Or do we want to do it? That's a trick. I'm going to do it here. I was thinking that we could actually do it over here, but the reason I don't want to do that is because I actually want to build some stuff in the mall with it, like big power poles. And this is closer to the mall, so no matter how you slice it, I'm going to be sending it in both directions. So, let's stock up on materials. We are a little short on belts. Awesome. Oh, we got a new moon. What's on this one? Is that a cryonite moon? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a icy moon or something. Oh, well, there is sure some cryonite here. Wow, quite a bit of it. Very cool. I don't think I've seen any biters on any of these planets yet. I wonder if that's a thing that the more experienced among us are sitting here laughing at me and saying, just wait and see, or something along those lines, because once you start using space belts, biters invade, like mega biters. I don't know. We'll see. Back to... Oh, this is just awful. Oh man, do we need to scale that or what? Our iron production is also quite bad. I mean, it's just almost completely empty. We really need to... it doesn't look like we're avoiding trains for that long, does it? Although with our handy dandy railgun, there's really not too many things that I'm gonna let give me an attitude here. We're going down here and persuading. Delivery cannon capsule. Delivery cannon. That's pretty cool. Wow, this thing can defend an entire planet and its orbit from meteors. Can only shoot one at a time. Wow, that's impressive. Cool, very cool. Okay, so I've thought this through a bit more, and we are going to go down and we're gonna clear this out. We're gonna help soothe any anxiety about my presence that may be near these red marks on the map. Then we're going to... That actually might be an expansion right there. Uh-oh. Well, that's just probably the trees. Wait, what is... Oh, that's just a core mine. I thought that was like a pollution missing. We're going to build some miners here and get this going. We're going to finish automating concrete. Probably do this first, honestly, because this is pretty rough. Our iron output is just awful right now. And yeah, I guess let's get going there. The annoying thing about the hotkeys in this is that if you're in the satellite mode, you hit N to clear it out. But if you're in map, you hit escape to clear it out. It's kind of... That's what keeps making me go into my menu. Blah, 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 blah. Provider chests are advanced circuits. That's right. I wanted to see what it would take, because we did belt green circuits back. If we were to try to belt red circuits back over this way, what it would take. This is gross. That's a problem. It's not actually a problem, but it is gross. And then right here would be a big problem. Although this could be addressed by... I think that was Gort or DJ pointed that out. Pointed out that you didn't need... I can just put right on that center thing here. There are certain designs, so now we can clear that. Let's, we're gonna do this for sure. Bring it over to the mall. Let's just make sure that we have enough room to continue expanding the mall upward. We do. Kind of like over here. This is a problem, but yeah, that is a slight issue, isn't it? We're gonna do the unthinkable. And for that part, we'll bring that belt down here. And then we're basically here. We're at the engines that we were making, and if we really had to, yeah. I think at this point, when we get to over here, we'll just bring this up here, cross over, and bring it in up here rather than trying to go over here. There's not much room down there anyway, so let's get that. Delivery cannon finished. Space assembling. Let's see what it takes to make one of those bad boys. Processing unit. Okay, that's all stuff we either have or know that we're going to need very soon for other stuff anyway. So, wow, again, didn't check to see if the railgun was out. Could have hurt real bad. Okay. Cool. Oh, uh-oh. That's... I guess we have other seams. I wonder what the diminishing returns factor is. Like, does it cut it in half? Does it reduce it by 10% every time? What was I doing here? Why are those belts up there? Stone and iron. That's an interesting conundrum. That's from the before times. When I had the bad microphone set up. Alright. We should get red circuits over there now. Although, I think I feel like we... Oh wow. I'm starving on copper. It's okay though. You never have enough red circuits. I will say though, this was short-sighted of me. We're gonna need more copper coming through here soon. How am I getting away with that only being a yellow belt? Are you gotta be kidding me. Uh-oh. I think I got it all. Wow, that... So that's an interesting little nuance there. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. It looks like nothing valuable got destroyed. Wow. Oof. Am I out of repair kits? What did I just pick up? This needs stone. Oh, because it's auto trash. Okay. See, I said this. I think in the last video that this was going to bite me. Wow. This is painful. Alright, fix it up, guys, while we figure out what we're researching. Space logistics. Space transport belt. Okay, that's going to be also doable. Tell you what, this main bus base is going to be heavily in use to manufacture all that and send it to that planet. I see a whole bunch of stuff that's going to need to be sent up there because I'm pretty sure you can't just make it up there. How are you going to get oil on an asteroid? Petra. Oh wow, we've discovered a couple things I think we haven't. No, I think I looked at all these. This is a stone planet. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Novice. How... does it tell me what the primary resource that I'm going to get from core mining? Oh, here it is. Is that... what is that? Oh, well, we'll look. I used them all up. All my... we need more stone. And I'm picking all this up for nothing because it's being taken out of my inventory by my over-aggressive trash settings. Alright, let's make a note to ourselves. Automate. Mall items. We're gonna add repair kits. And this is gonna imply from this point out that we always use a provider chest. And indeed, we don't make them yet. So let's do that. Wow, that meteor hurt. That was a painful thing. And I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that actually did way more damage than I thought it could. And pretend like it's never gonna happen to me again, because that was just very unlucky. What was I doing over here? I don't think it was laying this belt. I forget. Maybe. We were over at the mall doing something and then tragedy struck. If only I could remember what we were doing. Oh, we were thinking about copper. Our electricity is doing a lot better. We must have had a buffer that wasn't filled that we filled. A space science lab. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's how you make that pack right there. What does that take? So that's all stuff that we're going to have. What about the space transport belts? Cosmic water. That's awesome. I don't know what that is, but I like it already. Space fluid handling. Better get that. We're going to need that. I feel like I would just, ideally, if I can, launch the space packs back here. Alright, so this one's gonna be provider chests. Let's also do storage chests. So we're gonna need that too. Steel chests are what? Steel plates, of course. No. Yes. What do roboports take? Roboports, not roboports. Concrete and yeah, that's really the missing link here is concrete. Let's go work on that again. But we have provider chests coming now, which is good. Oh, but not iron. You know what? Let's get concrete going. Let's do that. We really need that. Even if we don't have enough iron here. You know what we can do? See, because eventually this is going to be a belt of 4 iron belts here. A bundle of 4 iron belts. So we could pull it from the bottommost one. So, man, never mind. This is silly. I don't like this. I have to think more about my main bus theory here. Okay. Iron sticks. Let's see. How many are we going to get? We're going to get 10 concretes for every 2 iron sticks. So for every 2 iron plates, we're also going to need sand down here, which I feel like let's look at what we have over here available. Exoskeleton. Not very useful without... Wait, can we do the power armor yet? Yes, we can. We sure can. That's great. Processing unit. So we'll have to do that soon. Let's get that research though, because we want the inventory space and... What's the grid size on that, I wonder? Versus our current 5x5, we're going to 7x7. That's great. It's big. Alright, so let's do some iron sticks. Then we're gonna do... Wait, why am I looking at satellites? What's wrong with me? Concrete. I had the column right. Iron sticks. We're gonna need sand. That's another big one. I'm gonna need 10 of it per. That we want a pulverizer for, right? What does that take again? Concrete, of course. Concrete, iron plate, steel plate. Alright. Just gonna get one of these for now. Oh, flew past it. I suppose sand will be wanting its own belt, and then we can, in the meantime, let's pull down like that. We'll split off stone bricks. And then for stone, we'll want it, well, let's do the pulverizer first. Wow. That's a big boy. I keep forgetting how big some of the structures are in this. I like that though. I like that they found other elements to kind of create a challenge out of that vanilla didn't. Not that vanilla did anything wrong. Vanilla is obviously a genre-defining game, but still very cool the way. Gotta look up the name of the developer that did this. Okay, so we need sand. Oh, this is actually, because of the size of this building, this is kind of cool. Because you can do... something like this in order to get sand on both sides of the belt. But I forget, what's the speed on this? 0.5? We get 3 every... yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works. Probably no good. With speed modules, it might actually be viable. I'm not sure. Kind of works. Okay, I think that's the ingredients for concrete except water, which is easy. And we're doing assembling machine 2s. This might call for dual long-armed inserters. Not sure that it makes a difference. Oh, and I really put these way too close. Let's get those further down. That was goofy. Well, there. And we'll put them over here, I guess. How many are we getting here? We're getting 1 per second. Long arm can handle that. And we said we were doing another bundle, so we're actually going to split this. Because some of it needs to go over this way. and deal with that later. And then some of it needs to go this way. Wait. That's wrong. Yeah, I definitely did wrong. And honestly, I don't really care about this too much right now. The fact that this technically doesn't line up with the bus, it's fine. It's not a big deal, I don't think. Oh wow, we're getting low on fuel. Ah yes, we actually need water. Alrighty. Why were they up here? Not really sure who's doing this at this point, but pretty sure I know the solution. Would seem bad for the environment to waste railgun ammo on worms. Oh, that is probably the problem right there. Wrong gun. Wow, medium biters. Guess we got the evolution factor up. Can't decide on what research to go for. I kind of messed up there before I was, I did the muted thing again. Oh, right, we have worker robot cargo size now. Of course we want that. That's a big one. Okay, so now we've taken care of the biter issue for now. Let's go back and finish what we were working on. Thankfully, we've already got power right here. Awesome. There we go. Hard to tell what I should hover by in order to get the fastest logistic robot load up. This is actually pretty annoying. Usually it's so fast, I don't understand. I feel like that's something to let happen later. I just pick this up. Whatever. I'm finished here. Good enough. Well, there's concrete. Looks like these guys are not really necessarily getting to empty out their full inventory. So we will do... I need some anyway. Can make another pulverizer now, I think. Yeah, just need some steel plates, of which there are strikingly few. Let's steal some from here. I guess I don't need to make the pulverizer right now. I forget why we said we were making concrete, honestly. See, if only it was in a to-do list. Why were we making concrete? I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons. I mean, the prime directive is to get cargo rocket silos, right? We knew that we were going to need it for that. Got radars, steel, concrete, storage tanks, pipes, all this stuff except processing units we have for the silo. Really, once you get to a certain point, there's a good amount of repetition. So we have, really is gonna, let's see what we're gonna need again for blue circuits. That's the vanilla recipe. I think we need to start thinking about scale. So we went down here and cleared out by the iron. Should probably build some miners here. Let's see. It's gonna need defenses though, or... You know what, maybe we look into core mining first. I've been saying that for a while now. Uh-oh. Where did it even... Oh. It's in orbit. Hopefully it didn't hit that platform. I've been talking about core miners for a while now. Need more concrete and steel plates and electric circuits, electronic circuits. Wow, 100 seconds crafting time. Let's figure out where we're going to put it. Well, oh, let's go stand while we sit here and think. Let's go stand by the long-term restocking station. Well, we got a seam right here. I feel like it's time to push our borders forward a bit here. We could claim this oil patch right here. And we could clear out these nests, get walls up. We have concrete now too, so what is that? Doesn't that give us better walls? Pretty sure it does. It does. Concrete walls, go figure. So we can make concrete walls now. Those are expensive, I guess. What is the... I should have looked at what the benefit was. Does it even say? Maybe if I craft one? Oh, we're still going on the core mining drill. Okay. So... And also on the core mining drill, does it tell me what the diminishing... 25 megawatts? Wow, we're gonna have to power up for that one. Kind of should start to think about solar. Where we want to start to build that. Maybe up in here. Just that it's going to get really out of hand really fast. How long does this take, guys? Okay. I'm just really not sure where to build the solar. I do think it's time to start stockpiling it though. So let's go ahead and... So each one is 60 kilowatts, 10 of them, and 600. So this right here is going to be 200. 200. And so what, 2.4 megawatts per whatever's in this box. I mean, talking about 10 of those just to power this core miner. And that's during the day. Then we need the accumulators. That's rough. I really... Wow, do I wish I had found some uranium. Not really sure the best way to go yet. Maybe I just double down on this and get some more coal mining. It's just that once this patch of coal is gone, I still have quite a bit, I guess. Just feel like we might be going down a rabbit hole here right now. This might be a bad idea. I don't know. I gotta think about it. My production here, though, is rough. Clearly very, very limited on resources here. I actually seem to be... What did I... In this case, it's electric circuits, and that's almost definitely because of copper. Cool. So now we're going to go down here and start to set up more iron mining. We're getting really close. You know, we have concrete up now. That was a big thing we were missing. But we're really starting to feel the effects of our procrastination when it comes to scale. And partially that's okay. The other thing that's going to hurt here is that when we get a lot of iron back online, it's going to increase our coal consumption, and that's going to, in turn, put more of a stress on, well, just coal in general and our power. Although right now, I mean, we're not even using a third of our power output. All right, guys. So we're gonna call it here. I forgot. We actually did satellite automation this video. So that was something that happened in this segment. So we did satellite automation. We did concrete. I can tell you because I'm recording this in post, we are about to start core mining. And that is interesting. So I think the next video is still going to continue to focus on scaling up resource production, because what we have right now is clearly we have found the limits of our existing base resource production. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying these and you would like to be a part of them, please feel free to comment and say so. I really appreciate everybody taking the time. These are a lot of fun to make, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.